Hello viewers, I'm Udit from Data King and today we are gonna look at about a new evolving technology in field of data science that is a graph database. So let's get started. So the agenda for today's session is we are gonna look at what is graph, what are graph databases. We will see the different applications of graph databases and different graph database providers. So a graph is a non-linear data structure. It is a set of vertices and edges. As you diagram, you will see that A, B, C, D, E are the set of vertices and edges are the connection link between these vertices. With the help of edges, we can travel from one vertices to another and establish the relationship between these vertices. So what is a graph database? A graph database is a type of a NoSQL database that uses a graph theory to store, map, and query relationship. A graph database is essentially a collection of nodes and edges. So if I compare the graph database with a traditional relation database, then we will find that in RDBMS or relationship database, we are storing our data in the form of tables and columns. Just here you will see that here's my relation, the employee table, the person table, order table and a product table. Each table is linked with the another with the concept of primary key and a foreign key. These are the dependent relationships. If I need to find which employee uses a which product, then I need to perform a multiple join operation between this table and it will cost a lot of CPU and memory usage and the results is quite slower. But the same relationship, if I want to express in my graph database, then the results will be much quicker. Here I can easily traverse from one node to another node and I can easily find which employee uses which product. So a graph database is pretty useful in the case when we have to deal with a multiple relationship. Now let's have a look at the common use cases of a graph databases. Graph databases are widely used in the social network. The social networking sites like a Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter uses a graph database. A social networking site itself is a connection of millions and billions of nodes which are connected with each other. The people you may know suggestion in the Facebook based on this graph database concept. In this example, you can see that a person named Rama is having friendship with Ila, Bob, and Katie. But if I need to suggest friends to Ram, then the friend of friend suggestion should be suggested to Rama with the adjacent linking node like Lee, Swati, Zahir, Sam, and Tom. These are the recommendation for the friend suggestion to Rama. Another use cases of a graph database is a recommendation engine, which are using in e-commerce sites like Amazon, Flipkart, eBay. Whenever you are looking for a certain product in this e-commerce sites, these sites can recommend you to the same related products. So these products are arranged in the form of nodes, their associated nodes. So whenever you are searching for a product, something like a smartphone, then you will see the recommendation of other related products like other smartphones, smartphone accessories, like that. So this real-time recommendation are possible because of a graph database. Another example of a graph database is a geoseptic analysis. Well, this technique is used by the Google Maps to discover the nearby places, attractions, bars, restaurants, you know. You can see the quickest possible way from one place to another with the help of this graph database technology. Another use case of a graph database is fraud and anomaly detection. Normally, the fraudster uses a identity of another people or using a fake identity for doing. In case of graph database, all transactions are stored in the form of graph. So, such type of anomaly can easily be detected and the fraudster can be tracked fastly with the help of graph database. Another application of a graph database is a search engine. The World Wide Web is itself a collection of billions of interrelated web pages. Search engines use a concept called a web crawling. Web crawling is nothing but a collection of nodes for various web pages. With the help of this graph database technology, a search engine can analyze billions of records easily and displays the result to you quickly. So, the graph database is used in all those use cases where there are multiple relationships between your databases. So, here's the list of top graph database providers: Janus Graph, Neo4j, IBM Compose, and DataStax. So we will look at the hands-on graph database in the upcoming session. So if you like my video, then please share and subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you for watching.